The creature moved like smoke, shifting through the palace pillars without a sound. It had no eyes, no mouth, only a void of hungry darkness. Palace guards swarmed the hall, their spears lunging in unison, but the tips passed through the mist as if striking empty air. The monster extended a shadowy limb, brushing against a soldier's shoulder. In a heartbeat, the soldier withered, his armor clattering to the floor. As the soldier's body crumbled into gray dust, panic erupted, echoing against the cold stone walls. Queen Lyra pointed a trembling hand at the horror and shouted, "Run! It is a void hunter!" Eryan clutched the glowing clock to his chest, his heart hammering against his ribs. He watched the creature surge toward him, its form expanding to swallow the light of the torches. The clock face ignited with shifting, ancient symbols. The metal casing vibrated, reacting to the hunter's proximity. Eryan braced himself, and the clock unleashed a blinding golden pulse that tore through the gloom. The void hunter recoiled, emitting a high-pitched, jagged scream that shattered the nearby stained glass windows. Eryan stared at the device. It was no simple machine. It was a weapon forged to strike down entities outside the flow of time. Before he could calibrate the light for a second strike, the floor beneath him dissolved into a swirling vortex. A portal opened, swallowing his boots. He plummeted through a tunnel of cold, rushing air. The world flipped, gravity becoming a distant memory as he spun through the void. With a bone-jarring thud, he crashed onto a barren, salt-crusted shore, the air tasting of ancient dust and forgotten storms. Above him, a dying sun hung low, casting a sickly violet hue over a vast, silent ocean. The water was black, thick as oil, and motionless. Eryan stood up, his breath hitching in the thin air, as the clock in his hand pulsed with a rhythmic, dying light. He was no longer in the palace. He was stranded in a world that had already reached its end.